Wait, where's the post button? What the heck? Post. Why wasn't it working? Welcome, welcome, welcome. WhymsicalWyvern here. Paste. Sarybot is here. Is there a hole in your shoe? No. Then how'd you get your foot in it? Ha 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 ha. All right. Hi, Nameless. Hi. I'm waving back. I know it doesn't show, but I'm trying. So, I'm trying to decide whether I play with a new game or how's it going? It's going okay. It's going okay. I'm trying to decide whether I play with a new game or I deal with my current game a little longer to learn some more things, but I already can tell that I need to start it differently. I think I'll go ahead and continue today. I don't know. I'm itching to do a new one potentially. Whatever you feel you'd enjoy the most. I know I inevitably start and restart games when I'm learning them. I'm just trying to figure out what's too much. I know it's up to me. My phone, it's having problems. Nothing is too much. My method of learning is something. I think I'm going to do a new game for now, but I might scrap it. So, start and restart forever if need be. Yeah. So here's my question. Do you have a name that you would like to request? Huh. I'm going to go ahead and go with this initially because I'm still playing with the dynamics. I do have a weak apprentice, but I have an apprentice. That's good. So here's my answer. I don't know. Ask me such a question. I'm indecisive. I mean, Red Brick is a fine name. Sometimes I give it specific names. I was just giving you a chance. You don't have to. I wonder if it would let me do this one, actually. I saw the funniest video. Let's see. Claire. I don't know. Am I spelling that right? I always say Claire de Lune, but I can't remember if I'm spelling it right. Poo, poo, poo. I saw the coolest video. I saw the coolest video of a man playing that for his baby the first time. It was really cute. Ah, I did spell it wrong. But isn't Loon capital? Yeah, I'm mixing up languages. Hold on. This is what happens when I sound out French. I should never sound out French. Coolest? Nah, not as cool as you. it was just really sweet because it was actually, you know what? I can put it in chat because I can do that. Hold on, let me see. YouTube. It was a man playing the for his little baby, and he put the baby on the piano, and it was super cute to watch the reaction because I don't know, I'm dumb. There. Copy link. Twitch. I'm trying. I don't know if this is gonna work. Chat. Paste. That being said, it's a when you're being classically trained, it's one of those pieces that you have to earn the right to learn. So it was always a big deal when someone earned it, and it was a favorite of one of my three, and they were so excited when they got that. I'm gonna fall asleep any second now. Sorry, but I'll head to bed. I'll look at it tomorrow first thing in the morning. Though, no, you're fine. I'll put it in the Discord, Nameless. You got your thingy. I am going to step away for a second anyway, so I'm gonna say bonne nuit, and then I'm gonna start this after because I realized I forgot the fan again, and the computer's already getting overheated. So you're good. You're perfect. I'm going to shamelessly use you. Have a good night, Nameless. Oh, yeah, that's not a good noise. Let's see if we can get that going really quickly. Oh, maybe my hair will actually dry tonight. All right, I need an apprentice. I have one apprentice. Teaching would be great, but you know what? I don't care. I should care. I don't care. Get the headphones back on. Now that I have a better idea how I want to go about starting, and then I'm still going to go back to the other world because there's things I want to look at more advanced, but I want to see if I can get this started in a more. I don't want rebellious, but I do need an apprentice. Rebellious and nosy is going to be a problem, though. Infinite rerolls, huh? Let's give this a go. Gifted teacher. I think that's a good one to start with. That one's making me dizzy.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony. As part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681, 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave claws' efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be
Wow, ooh, I like that.
Your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
Yeah, so I would instantly have to find a way over here. Wow, this is all so close together. Copper. I really need both. It says trees, copper. It's got the ability to farm. Trees right here. I don't think that's enough to really get going, but getting the iron and the copper going initially with the stone. I like those. This is going to be difficult. I don't know how I get up to a level like this. That's something I have to figure out how to do. Elevators. I earned the elevators. This has some farmland, nothing exciting. How far is it from here? I mean, once I've earned wooden bridges. Is this touching? So it feels a little bit sneaky. But it's got so much forage. I think this island and this island are the only ones with everything. But that one might be harder to navigate. What's this one like? I mean, it's further out. Oh, especially if my plan is to flatten the thing. It's got farmland. Lots to mine. And it's very close to this one, and I can just start doing the hop along thing. I think I want to be over here. All right. Since I'm going to be forced to put that warehouse by the dock, I'm going to want it a little central on the first. I don't want to give up farmland. Do we have a non-farmlandy spot for it? No. Oh, that's kind of a good thing. I want that stone. All right, where's the clearest spot? I don't want that anyway. No logs. Okay. These are the ones I picked up.
To preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
All right.
Congratulations to you and your fellow colonists. Under commission of the...
All right. So the first thing I need, I don't care. I know I need housing.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores, copper...
I need woodcutter. And then we are going to completely change this. We're going to get a woodcutter and we need food, but I don't see forage. I'm going to mess up on that. It's all right. We'll get stuff going on. All right. Now, oh my gosh. No, I'm not missing anything. No. No. A house. Log cabin. I'm just gonna let them. Patient snores, but extra strong. As long as he has his own house, I don't know if that matters. But I can't have them all anyway. So, 1.5 stars. 4 strong, accept. Content. Patient, not as fast. That's good. But I've only got one more. Patient, snores. Oh, but only half a star. Healthy. And I can't get any more anymore. Anyway. Alright, let's get some houses happening here. Now, houses. Do I need to lower? Me? Ah, no, no, no. Me? No, no. That's 5 houses. At least for an initial. Then we'll go. Okay. My first goal is just get houses done. So that's 5, 6, 7. I will want more. I am aware. I'm probably going to tear down all these houses. That's kind of my goal. Now over here, I'm going to set up miners. Let's see, let's get mining camp. And then we'll worry about food. Me without houses. Probably going to turn this island largely into industry over time. But I might farm it. We'll see. Go to sleep, my little miskis. don't think potash is worth a whole heck of a lot at this point. Okay, I've got 7 miskas, so 5 can have jobs easily. Press to end day. Maxed out. Awesome. Start new day. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Let's overtime them.
Our stores are meagre. We cannot rely on these rations holding beyond 2 days. Now, a colony ship could tie downpour materials to build those royal design dock and warehouse buildings, yet mere scraps for our personal needs. We must find a sort.
Yeah, I'll find food. Hold on. I thought I saw forage on here, but maybe I didn't have berry bushes on this island. Did I mess up? This could be a very short adventure. Alright. Here we go. Let's do forage. Hut. And we'll do honestly, we'll just do a little. And then we'll do. Right. Then I'll have to give them some other place for food, but they will have unhappy shelters, but they will be able. We're going to set high priority on this one. You'll have to give them a little warehouse over there, actually. Or they won't be able to eat at all, I think. Let's see, where's the warehouse? The little bitty one. Storage shed. And then we'll need... That's a start.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Our stores are meagre. We cannot rely on these rations holding beyond 2 days. Our colony ship contained ample.
Okay, cool. So I've got trinkets. All right, so they do have an issue because they don't have stone yet. I'll give them better houses very soon. But if I'm going to tear down their houses anyway and they're not going to live there, Gore, hey, Wyvern, hope you're well. Hi, how are you? I am well. Great to hear. How's Whiskerwood going? I started a new world. I'm still going to play the other one, but I wanted to see if logistically my logic for how to start strategy that I've kind of worked in my head, if I'm on the right track. But I still want the other world to keep moving forward to see kind of troubleshooting and what's an issue and what's not, because I'm geeky that way. I don't know. You may need to watch an overlay and switch an overlay. Oh, crap. You know, nobody else noticed, Gore. This is the second day in a row I've done this. Gee, does this look different? I'm just staring at a blank screen. It's awesome. Yeah, we'll find material in a minute. We're gonna overtime those miners. It's gonna be fine. I did that once my game was muted for like 8 hours. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gonna overtime you guys. We're gonna overtime you guys. Man. We're gonna overtime you guys. Because I need materials. So there. Yay, game! Overwork the peasants. Heck yeah. I will very shortly come over here. I just need to get supplies. And I'm planning to flatten this and make it farm and industrial. Because those go together really nicely. We'll see how that works. But that's my goal. What have I got for you? So this is like Minecraft but City Builder. Saw it on Steam the other day. I like it. Let's sell them back their trinkets. I don't know if that's worth it. I've got a few more minutes. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes to see if I get like more stone and stuff. And we're gonna logistically, we're gonna expand out where they can go. I like the art style. I love it. It's like you're playing with Redwall. I really do like it. It's pleasant. I like the art on that timber, whatever one, the beaver one that Corrales did. But there was so much with the water flow and everything else that I didn't really want to deal with right now. But this kind of hit the spot, and I've been wanting to play with getting one of these going on my channel. The tax collector arrived today. Yep. And I haven't been focusing on getting taxes for him because I focused on other stuff. Why are they coming here with their berries, by the way? I gave them their very own warehouse. Stupid little Miskies. He's a cat, yes. The cat is the overlord for the mice. And there's weasels. I can go into my other game and show you. I thought you were paying attention before, but I think you must not have been. All right, so for you guys, let's do a deliver now. Because until it's delivered, I cannot pay it in taxes. And I don't have much food here, so I really can't play with that too much. All right, I am so slow. I get it. Yes, it's Whiskerwood. I need these logs so bad. Honestly, I think for right now, that's the best. 25, so I can't take that many. A gifted teacher would be really good. I'll accept her and refuse the rest, and then I have enough houses. Oh, heck yeah. All right, and now I get one more. Let's see. Woven cloaks and tailored cloaks, cut stone and planks, tin ore and stone. I have... I have no way to make this yet. What's the limiting factor for you? Well, you have to... Here's what I want to do this time. Initially, what I wanted to do was get a forager and a farm going, and food and wood, and get 2 wood guys and a planks thing going on. And then get the stonecutter going ASAP after that. And I kind of got tucked out of it. But I have decided I really needed it. So I'm going to follow my own instincts and see how wrong I was. Do I have... Come on. Trying to put it like a so, maybe? Will that impact this and create an inability to get in? Nope. Alright. But I'm just sort of doing it as an experiment to see. And I got a really nice seed, so I'm playing with that. And then I'll go back to the other one. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm paying for that efficiency. I can't figure out why they're not... Is this warehouse full? No. Why are they going around the whole place? Alright, they have really horrible houses, but I plan to destroy their houses. So it's okay. And we're going to set that to a high priority. I have no machinery. I have 1. Okay. The thing is, you've got to strategize. The Overlord Wyvern bears wrath to stragglers. Heck yeah. I carefully gave them everything they needed so they'd never have to be with the regular colony again right away. And they ignored me. You're hungry. You should eat. Are they banished? I don't know, but I accidentally killed some in the other game. It was a pathing. They were so freaking stupid. They wanted to go through a bonfire. They had had no problem. All summer, fall, etc. The pathing was perfect. And then they decided, these three little mice, that they were going to go through a bonfire to get to a cafe. So they just walked in circles near the bonfire. And I even built extra steps, and they finally started to go all the way around. But by then they were too hungry and they died of starvation because they were too stupid to just go the way they'd been going for 3 seasons. It was great. It was really great. All right, so what am I waiting on here? Do I not have... I have everything. All right. This time, I want this. Aha! Now, the problem is I have nobody left to do any construction. I need whiskers. So I have to unassign some in order to move forward. I still can't get over the cat slumlord. Heck yeah. So I'm trying to make sure I can actually harvest all the trees. But I'm also... So, Zootastic, have you been paying off the pirates? Nope. This is a new game. I just started a new game. Because I wanted to see if a different strategy would be better than what I did last time. I have another game I can go pop into for you guys. I just felt like trying a little something different, so I don't have pirates invading right now. Because this is a experiment. And then I don't plan to keep this world long term, but if it turns out fun, it's a beautiful seed. Ah, so heads up. As of patch 17, pirates cannonballs will do damage to my... Yeah, I found that out. In the demo, actually. Yeah. I lost my world twice before I figured out what was really happening. It was great. But I still bought the game because it was fun. I learned more about it. They did the damage in the demo. Apparently yep. It destroyed everything. It was awesome. But that was recent. That was within the last month. Maybe it didn't damage the mice. It just damaged everything around them and they died anyway and I misunderstood. Not to items, I mean to mice. Yeah, I could have misunderstood. Not you, I mean what happened, but it doesn't matter. I was like, okay, so how do I go about this? Because I went in completely blind. I think that's fun. But it's not always the it's not always the best way to succeed right off the bat. But that's okay. It was fun. Oh, where's my stupid hut? Chop priority. Let's see if we can see this one. Come on. Oh, come on. Why don't you want to... Whatever. Nice island. Whiskerwood is fun to start new games and try stuff out. Well, that's really what I'm doing. Yes, demo does not hurt mice. I am pretty sure. I do not think they have touched the demo since they released it. It's very possible. When I went and learned about what happened, I didn't realize they were only talking about the proper game. So, you know, this is what happens when we go in blind, okay? This is the consequence. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. Because I know I'm going to end up with more very soon. So let's release one of these guys. Ooh. Oh, are they done? They might be out of forage anyway. Let's unassign. The little one walks so adorable. Yeah. Gear, the consequences of your lack of planning, also known as fun in city village. Exactly. I wanted to just see. Having a lot of trees in the start, never a bad idea. Well, okay, look at this. I couldn't believe this seed. Okay. So I've got a very easy trip over to here. All of my islands are almost completely connectable. Once I get the bridges, they're almost all like 1 to 2 bridges apart. This will be the longest distance, but this was the best overall island. But it was risky because it doesn't have a lot of forage either. But since I want to get fishing going ASAP. Yeah, I'll get a cafe going soon too. But I really need to get the sawmill going so I can get other stuff going. I want those plank houses. So one trick, if you want to close islands, start the small map, but a large island. It keeps your islands close and stuff like the rare ores close as well. Very cool. All right, let's see. I'm definitely gonna want another, because I'm just trying to massively get the wood right now, but I also need to be paying my taxes. So I'm planning to flatten the whole island and then go across here for trees and stuff. But maybe farm over here and do some industrial. Yeah, dirty fur, whatever. All right, so I don't know how much more. Let's overtime you. Overtime you. And overtime you. Why not? Why not? We'll have fun. Yes. Any way to upgrade the lumberjack tools? That would be nice for you. Yes. Not the original, like, getting here. But here, I can do, like, ropes. I might as well just enable it. But I don't have ropes yet, so there's not a lot of point. I need flax and all kinds of steps before that. My biggest concern is I really don't have food much yet. Let's see. So I've got to get a fishing dock thing going ASAP. No rope is the catalyst. Ropes are made in the flax spinner. I actually, not exactly. It's like a whole chain. That's a good one. And that's a good one. I don't need weak or compassionate. Bye! I know I need more whiskers, but... Alright, so now I'm hoping I can get a fishing dock going. And a smokery after that. I know I have to start learning things very soon. Alright, let's get... Is this going to impede anything? Food processing. Fishing dock. And then services. I know I'm going to need a cafe and a bathing dock soon. Management office I don't find terribly useful. But the learning part, I do need to start researching. And I need a school to teach. I know that. Cherry picking whisker is always smart. I tried the last time to just take all of them at first to have a really big population. But at the same time, then I started having issues with rudeness and stuff. So I'm just starting out a little pickier, but making sure I try to get some each time. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think everyone takes them all at first playthrough. Well, the very first playthrough I was pickier, but then on the demo that I did longer, like for 3 streams, but yeah, I was less picky on my bigger world, which I can dip into and show you if you want, but it's a hard balance because you want enough whiskers to make the colony work. But for example, I know now I'm going to be getting rid of every one of these houses. It's easier to just make better houses and then knock these down. But I still need the houses initially. All right, let's get our mining tool over here. Yes. We'll get that going since I plan to go through the whole island. Smarter than me then, no need. I have much hours in Whiskerwood, taking a break, waiting for something new to build. Ah, there you go. Here's my secret. I'm only letting myself play when I stream. It's as good a method as any. All right, let me get... No, that's going to block that. I guess I have to first knock this down so I can do that. So let me mark... There we go. Well, I'm retired. Whiskerwood has been a nice distracted, a little too addictive though. Well, I know that I have a problem with time management games, ironically. So, when I let myself indulging in something this open world, I had a time frame on it. I need to do things like take care of everybody around me. Yeah, I know I have a time management problem. I know, and I avoided it for most of the first year I was streaming. I've avoided it for years because I fall into time management games, and I certainly avoided this. But I've always planned to dip into it after I had a better vibe going on. But congratulations on being retired. Wish I was. Ah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna move these guys in a minute. Why won't you, like, pick that tree? Time management loses purpose when all you have is time. I used to play these games when my kids were little, like Royal Envoy. I played all of those all the way through on multiple devices. All the Roads of Rome, all of that. But of course, those were a more contained version of world building. So I would have, like, okay, I'm sitting in the doctor's office with them. I'll do a level, maybe two levels. I can stay sharp and go in and do whatever I need to do in there, because you are hardcore. Intervention, yeah. So basically, that was the way that I would stay focused, is I would use these games. So when they started to be on actual devices, that was great. But of course, that was before smartphones at first. So I would be using the little handheld things. That was more like Solitaire or Minesweeper or something. But just something, because I found when I'm reading books or doing other things that seem like they're a good idea, it's hard to go in and then be focused. Um, all right. Oh, our happiness is going down because dirty fur, ate raw food, worked late, bland food, rough and stuffy, drab surroundings. Okay, well, we're gonna work on that, guys. We're working on better food. And we're not gonna be doing so much overtime in a minute. It's all good. Have faith. But I knew with an open world thing, it's not as simple as do a 5 or 10 minute level and move on. And yeah, maybe I did that same level 30 times to get perfection and the absolute best time possible. And I would even go online and see if I beat everybody I could find. I'm a little competitive sometimes, but when I'm streaming, I'm more chill. And I'm just like, let's have fun. I don't know. Are we waiting on what? Logs. Do I need to pause you a minute? Anyway, I don't know. I was just really surprised they snuck in DMG to mice. It was not in any notes. It might have been a mistake. Supply ship. I don't want the higher taxes right now. I really want to be able to have more machinery parts. I feel like the stone turned out to be the fastest, the carved stone turned out to be the fastest, best way to pay off my taxes. So I want to get that going a lot earlier this time. Initially I did, but I was afraid to use it because I was afraid it'd be used on everything. But if you get it going nice and early, I don't think that should be a problem. Daniel, the lead programmer, had to rebuild the patch after a bug came up. Some of the other coders might have already released a branch into the build. Sorry for the code talk. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Way back, my mom had a rule that if we didn't make the video game ourselves, we couldn't play it. This was pre-Nintendo, pre-Atari. On our Texas Instruments 99 whatever 100, it just slipped out of my brain like a sieve. But we'd have to record our programs on those cassette tapes. And so that's what we did. We all learned how. All right, I've got nobody left to build. So that's kind of not great, but we need food. They're in Japan, so we had to fix it in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. All right. You don't have... All right. Let's get you guys just... We're going to go through the whole map. So there's plenty for you to do. Don't you guys worry. I don't do like the modern coding at all. It's all gibberish to me anymore. I understand like basic for the most part, but it's been decades. But my son is programming with Rideau, I guess, in Linux, Mint, and I get to hear a lot of code talk. I get to come in and see when things work, when they don't. I get to listen to all that. So this is nothing. So many languages also. Yeah, I pick real languages instead. That's what I did. Ah. Oh, weird. Now it's accidentally good. Yeah, I don't know. He'll come in and talk about Raspberry Pi and stuff, and I know it's a thing, but it's not really my thing. All right, let's get another bridge going up. Not enough resources. As soon as he hits that warehouse, I guess. Come on, dude. Where are you delivering it? All right, let's see here. Now it took. Okay. There we go. Currently, I have some Arduinos. Okay, hold on. I missed something. Well, that's more of a device you... I know it is. I do know that. I played with a lot of those devices for decades. Back in our days, they were called stamps. Currently, I have some Arduinos. They're fun. He wants to make his own computer at some point. I don't know. We'll see. He probably will. All right, let's see. Yep, we're going to have to start. Now we're going to have to start getting some of this. I don't really want to start digging into here until I have like a miner guy. Not miner, the, you know, where they build it up. There we go. Ambitious, but not impossible. Yeah, no. He'll do it. He does what he sets his mind to. He's a good kid. Oh, let's... They all are. They all stream. Gore can tell you. Although I think he's lurking now. Yeah. All right. Let's... Whoop. Why are we not clicking in with it? Oh. Alright, everybody has a home, but 2 of them are crappy homes. Alright. Ate raw food. Guess what? You're eating food. Be happy. Be happy. I've got nobody to build. I need more whiskers. When's tax day? Feel like we can fit in our stone refinery thingy. That's factory. Stone cutter. I'm going to want the stone cutter. That uses 7 logs. I'm kind of okay with that. It won't let me set it in place. Boogers. Well, here I thought I was being all clever. Alright, fine. Alright, who's missing? I'm guessing. Haha, what do you know? Whiskers! Nosy's rude, but healthy is good. Strong shoulders, considerate. That seems good. Patient, weak knees. Thoughtful, can have good and bad thoughts. And snores, you're gone. I'm gonna get rid of you. Alright, patient is good. But isn't fast. So apprentice, nosy, healthy. I don't like the nosy, but I think that's still better than not. And then I can take... This is really good, and I'll take you 2. And now I need 2 houses. Now I think I have to unlock the other kind of house. So... These are probably the first houses I'll get rid of. Mm. Why won't it? Oh, I see. I didn't realize I could do that. Well, what do you know? Too late. All right. I'll look at the line must go up in a minute, whatever. Okay. Right, for my research building. It's very skinny and long. So technically it could fit somewhere like here. Cool. Hello, Lost. How you doing? Hello, doing all right. That's good. All right, the line must go up, so I need to see what that's about because I flipped off it.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland Whiskers are pleased.
Yeah, whatever. Send me better whiskers. We'll have a conversation. I think I finished my coffee almost. Ah. What is it, Lost? I haven't looked at what you popped in the Discord earlier. I'm sorry. Let me look. You sent an image. You sent multiple images. Okay, I love that. And I love that. Very good, Lost. Very good. I do look at it. But you have a habit of doing it while my hands are in soapy water or dealing with chicken poop or driving down the road. Your timing. You sit there watching Hedgewolf stream and sending me stuff in the Discord, which is interesting and fun, but I can't always go check immediately. I do always check. I was going to say I don't want to be the chatty one, so I'm just going to sit here and wait for someone else to say things. Forgot to add need. Alright. When's my next Whiskers ship? Is this person still fighting forage over here? This little furry person? There must have been way more in here than I thought. Yeah, that one's not occupied. Yep, I want more whiskers. For sure. That sentence you see, I meant to say you don't need to look at it anyway. So yes, don't worry about it. I enjoyed looking at it. It was well done. I appreciate a good meme. It's good for your soul, probably. Absolutely. My soul needs all the help it can get. All right. Heavy rain. Summer ends tonight. Crap. I'm so not ready for winter. I should be making charcoal and stuff, but I'm not. I'll just do bonfires this winter. See, not looking at things is good for you.
When we have better housing, this new island was exciting for a bit. That excitement has worn off.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're working on it. We're working on it. Let's see. Let's put our research thingy. I really have to wait for 3 logs. I don't even know what you're working on. Well, there you go. What do we got? Taxes, whiskers, supplies. Ah. I've got 0. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. I gotta do that one. Come on, we gotta start researching stuff soon. It's bad for the soul. You know you should stop that taxes thing. I'm... Oh, we've got some good ones this time. Educated I want. That's a 3-star. Greedy I'm not sure about, but healthy is good. I mean, can I do them all? 12 is 24. I normally won't take the greedy ones because they eat twice as much. Or they expect more. Okay. I thought they ate twice as much. That's not bad then. Alright. Ah! Come on. Line up the way I want. Why can't I get it perfect? I'm gonna have to fight with my mouse again, aren't I? I give up right now. I've got to do the houses. I'm up to closer to the number I need. Come on. If I just barely one notch. Why would you line up before and not now? I don't understand. There we go. Because I need those two mousy houses. Do I have to disappear to make Greenland green? Well, have fun. Come on. I don't want to do it on top of you. Move, little mouse. Why are you... Don't sleep there. Thank you. That's 3. And then I need a cafe soon. We're going overtime you, and we're gonna overtime you. Oh, I'm in debt 3 scrolls now. Whoopsie, I didn't realize I could do that. I'm on credit. That's not good. That was not my intent. All right, go make Greenland green. All right, how's my warehouse doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to start building some small warehouses soon. All right, let's do this. Resource excavation. No, I don't want that. I want you to turn around here. We're going to set you a high priority. And we can keep up with the houses. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3. I don't know about that little mouse over there. I feel so bad for it. It's just like all alone. Doing its part to keep everybody in food. Alright. Okay. We're working on it. Anyway, I have to disappear to make Gridland Green. I've read that like 3 times. That's awesome. Cut stone. We're about to have... No, that's the wrong one. Cut stone 3. Let's overtime you. And actually, we can still not do that. Alright. We'll definitely need to do some teaching and schooling too then. There is one. A whisker ship has arrived. Well, we are definitely accepting you, Buttercup. We need you. Strong shoulders can carry +2. Absolutely. And an optimist. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, those might have been good, but...
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest office.
Tax credit.
Where we are
Cool.
this new island.
Yeah, we'll get to new housing. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's okay. We're not going to upgrade because we are going to earn brand new, better houses. That's what we're going to do. As you're done with that, we are adding to our mining. Not a great place for a house, but you know, we need a house, so it forever mix those up. Let's do a log cabin. Not enough resources. Okay, I'm going to unassign. Aha! No active research. Okay, so where's my plank row house? This is the only one that gives you 2, correct? I see no reason to research a different one. You got it. All right. Come on. Sorry, guys. I've already overtimed you. I can't do it again. Okay. I need a smokery ASAP, too. Alright, my mining guys. Where are you at? Mining tool. Nope, I need... Where's the mining tool? Is M. Why I always forget that. There we go. Oh. Hold on. M. There we go. Now that that's been chopped down, we can see that we need... That's even easier. And then for my stone cutter guy, can we add... Nope. Okay. Get that going up and let the... I don't want these to stop. Well, I should probably add 1, but... Right. 4 without houses, so how much wood have I got? 10. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright, let's get a house. That will use up some of my logs. And perfect by any means. In fact, I hope they can get through? No. That one isn't gonna work. Cancel. Press to end day. I know you guys are really unhappy with me right now. I'm getting you houses, I promise. And I'm gonna start knocking down your houses. You're gonna love it. I love it. First ones are gonna go here. Ugh. Right, how did 4 of you get confused? Seriously. Why are you doing this? Yeah, have a free bed here. You just don't want it. All right. Tax report. That's not really good. Got 6 without jobs. How long until you finish your... Okay, you're close. How many houses are on the way? 1, 2, 3. I have one that nobody wants. I'll just put a little house here. Like for no earthly good reason. Got you guys working together. Getting the smugglers up with that. It would be nice if I had copper or something here. I don't feel like the potash is really gonna cut it. But we're getting over into actual... Haha! Alright. Alright, let's go cancel some houses. Cancel. I know where I want them to go. This is farmland. That's going to be a problem. Wish I could prioritize these two? I think I can, but I can't remember how. Alright, I need... Here's what I'll do. Like, I want that to kind of be a bridge. So I'm gonna go boom, boom. Why can't I? Requires blockhouse? No, I did that. Why won't you let me see what I'm doing? Aha, for 6. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do... Then I need to go here. And go shop priority. And I'm gonna start taking houses down. Not too quickly. All right. Now, what shall we research next? Covered bridge is good. Smokery is good. Mushroom cultivation is good, but I'm not in a place where I can do that yet. Windsock is good, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Flax spinner is good, but I have no flax. Or furnace is good, but I don't have a lot of furnace. Organized heating and small warehouse are also good. But I think like smokery has to win first because we got winter coming and we got to feed everybody. Then we're going to take this and we are going to make that a high priority. Actually, I didn't even check which ones have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because they can't get to that one until that tree is chopped down, but that's fine. And in fact, I'm going to, no, I can't because they have to reach the fire. So I'm going to put maybe the fire over here. We'll see how much range it has as we get into the winter. Can I give her a, no, I need an educated, another educated whisker. So I have more educated whiskers, but I don't know what I did with it. And boom, chop priority, boom. So I can mine that. Getting the cut stone for the smugglers is just smart. I don't know why we have so many. Many of you have homes. Why are you sleeping out here like homeless little creatures? Alright, now we're gonna... But I'm gonna need a second woodcutter, I think, to support what I'm doing. Do I have two? Yeah, I do. Yep. Yeah, I know a little mousey that's over there doing berries and berries and berries and doing an amazing job. What are we doing about access for you? I mean, really and truly. Quest completable.
Please, may we have better housing? This new island was exciting for a bit, but that excitement is worn off.
Alright. They're both occupied. Yep, I see we have a supplier. Let's pop one little row house here. And we're actually going to set a high priority on that because we're going to get you guys out of the stone housing. Alright, I'm going to need a school soon. But I need to clear out some of this other nonsense first, I think. I really need that smokery going. And then I'm going to need the cafe. You are on the research. 59%. All right. Okay, I need to get a farm going soon. And we are at capacity here. Then we're going to put a row house here. After that's done, we're going to put a wood chopper here. We're going to start on this side. Okay. Perfect. Everybody should have a home. Smokery clothes. Perfect. All right, research. We need... I will need that. Can't do this till I have copper. Like, that would be smart. All right, let's get that smokery going. Now, I think it uses fuel, so that could be a downside. So, I'm gonna have to do... You don't want it right next to food. You don't want it too far away. I'm going to pop fuel over here after I start getting some more houses going in. I'm going to knock these out and put fuel in this area, I think. In the meantime, let's get ourselves a cafe going. Let's see. Food services. Is it... right by what will be the smokery. Actually, yeah, I think that's about as efficient as I can be. I'm trying to think of, can I go back one more? I mean, like, if I cancel that. Yeah. We'll just stick with that. Yeah, because it hits the dock then. Alright, that's perfect, actually. I'm okay with that. Alright, my planks, we should be okay, but yeah, we're gonna want another thingy soon. And then I'm gonna need a small warehouse. Press. Brilliant. have you here. We're gonna put a small warehouse. There for sure. So we need to go research a small warehouse. Alright. I want to be able to make trinkets. Hopefully I'm about to get back some logs in a minute. Yep. Six cloaks or 9 woven cloaks. I don't have any flax yet, but I really need these. Hardtack is smart too. I can choose 2. Yeah, I need these. And these. Because I need them for research. Lot more forage and farming over here, and I can start doing the mushrooms over here. I need a gifted teacher, and I need educated and can't smell. So those 2 are a need. I don't know that I want somebody who's super compassionate. That's good. Nosy. Alright, I'm about to get a bunch more whisker ships. I need to look at what I'm lacking. I'm not going to get nosy. I'll accept one of those. Am I doing this small warehouse? Yes. Oh, wait. Can I add now? This is a high priority. I'm gonna make this a high priority as well. Almost done. All right. 19. Perfect. All right, what do I need next? Research. I need 45 copper bars, which I'm not going to get right away. I will need this. I need this, but I need... What order? I don't really care about some of these initially. I'm going to start... I need to start growing this soon. Let's do that. My planks are going way down, so I need also... We're going overtime, you guys. Perfect. When I knock these down, that'll become the small warehouse. Let's do logistics as well. Work radius. Done. Okay, Pepper still lives there, but isn't to bed yet. Got it. Ah. Why are you sleeping here? You've got a bed. All right. Oh, I need a charcoal burner thing, and I do need a small warehouse here. This is getting ridiculous. So, let's say small warehouse. We're not going to prioritize you, but once we have more, and then let's make you guys overtime. And then we'll put a cafe over there while we're doing this whole little thing. Actually, I'm just going to go set it up. I'll get there. I'll get there. Cafe. I'm kind of good with that. I know it uses more wood, but not much, and it's a good use of space. Okay, you. What have you got for me? Pessimist. Refuse. They work slowly, but they're very fast. Accept. Thoughtful. I'm gonna accept. I try not to have too many heavy eaters, but I do think there's something to that. All right. I want more, but we have another whisker ship. This one does look interesting. More likely to have positive than negative thoughts. They will have negative thoughts, but they're a 1-star. All right. And then we'll refuse. Perfect. We will get a medical triage going soon. I should be running out. Aha! We are definitely starting to get to where I wanted over here. Okay. We have 2 houses. What's blocked? Can't believe I did that. Small warehouse. There we go. 27 of 34. All right, I need to amp up wood production in general and my sawmill. Double time active. We've got everybody in here. All right, we got you guys on overtime, and we got your miners. I'm gonna overtime you too. Got her overtime. All right, we definitely want. Let's see. Where's my? Yeah, I'll get there. Let me catch up on my houses, and then we'll research more. Okay. Do the covered bridge in a minute. Do I only have 2 miners? How do I have 2 people without houses still? Perfect. Right.
The one that you look nice.
Nice. Yes.
Nice.
We still have people living here and here. All right. I'm going to take you and I'm going to just slightly move you just to here instead. Because I need a place for the cafe person and more fishermen and some smokers. Charcoal people too, probably, but I think I'll put that on the other end of the island. Yeah, that's the problem. We got you've got to be high priority at this point. And you guys need to overtime it. Yeah. Oh, looking for stuff to do. If we can get... Alright, you guys... Let's expand your range. Logistics. That's the max. Alright. So let's see here. If we do that, we can go up to here. Not sure where there are more berries, so I might have to take you across the bridge. Because there's lots over there. Alright, let's assign one worker. Oh, wait, no. Huh. We don't have a matching whisker. Okay, we need a school. Let's get the bridge happening. Where did I leave a spot? Right here, right? Really? Fish is gonna go so fast. Alright, let's get it going on. It was already gone. Because it went into that bridge. Alright, well... Because I really need to move my little nice keys over here. I don't know what's left to forage. But let's give them a chance. Let's see. There. Is there no more foraging at all? Like how? Alright, well you guys might have to turn into a farm. really want to get rid of these. Yeah. Let's try moving you anyway. Move. But we'll not do that yet. Alright, with 3. I built my bridge now. I kind of hate that I have to do that. So can I do some other form of... No. There. Alright, how do I want to do this? I'm definitely going to want to farm, and I need flax. Let's see. Let's use the less arable land for that, at least. So stocks for winter. Hold on. I hate to tell you, but if I haven't started stocking up for winter yet, I have some potential problems. I am aware. That might be a slightly more direct way. And this goes around, and then we have whisker supplies. Okay. Now, I don't love them having to go into houses over here. But yeah, my little forge hut can definitely move over here. Only one is looking for work, though? That seems wrong. Like, what? One of them has work and one of them doesn't? Or do I only have one person here anymore? Move. I can go here and I can get so much. And then I'm gonna want... Alright, and then I'm gonna want to farm over here too. But... then what I'm gonna do is say pause and pause. I'll come back to them. Just like this one can be on... Oh, no. That can be a high priority at this point. That one can pause. That one... Yeah, I'm about to get rid of those homes. I don't know why... We'll pause. We'll set that to a higher priority. Yeah, I'm gonna have a farm over here, so it won't be long, and then... All right.
Something was forgotten.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep.
Careful.
Apparently, we got 2 things today.
Mmm. This one, we'll let it go. Fall ends tonight, and tomorrow we have winter, so that's gonna matter. Now who's looking? No mine shaft nearby. Wait, what? Oh, I see, I see. All right, what's the mining tool again? Is it M? Yeah, we'll get there. Right, supply ship. Honestly, I think I need another sawmill. Okay. Pretty soon it's gonna yell at me about some of this. Gonna need fuel soon. should be close. Why are we putting ores here? Alright, let's reject all. Let's accept logs, flax, berries. Coal, planks. We'll accept tea and fine tea, and we'll accept fish. We'll accept hardtack, and we'll accept fish. These aren't going to work here, but as I get the ability, I will want, no, I'll fix that when we're there. Coal. Let's see. We'll accept coal. We are accepting coal. Okay. Let's do medical triage, grave, bathing dock. We need a bathing dock. That's the tree. I'm not going to set any priority on it. I know these mousekers get really upset when they don't have a place to bathe. Yeah, there, that's the spot I saved for it. If it works, that was the intent. As soon as I can actually click it. Placement blocked. And council. We can move you guys at this point. Let's get our woodcutter. No. Let's get our chop priority to. No. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm almost done. Yep, I'm enjoying your mice. I am doing a lot with my mice, yeah. They're having a great time. They just don't know it yet. Alright, low temperature, stocks for winter. So for stocks for winter, let's overtime our fishing docks and our smokery. It uses a fuel. I don't think I've been making fuel though, so I need to make fuel. Okay, why do I have we shall hope. We are gonna overtime you again. Alright, I want to have, so we're gonna do a service over here. No, a factory maybe? Mining, farm, earthworks, weaver, charcoal. Charcoal. Yeah, because we need you going. All right. As soon as you have a house, we'll get a warehouse going over here too. We have this warehouse, which is probably way too full. Yeah. So we'll need a warehouse here. We'll just... Well, I think we're gonna have farming going on here. All right. Perfect. All right, we're not gonna pause you anymore. All right, we have way more going on than the other. So let's also... get more planks happening. Weaver, charcoal, stone, sawmill. It's not blocked. Alright, did we just finish another house? Hopefully. Alright. Pepper. Alright, Pepper. Have we freed up anything over here? We are going to bulldoze, you guys. You guys need to find new houses now. There should be enough houses. I need some of the rest of this caught up, and then I'll start building the houses where I want them. It was 166 of that. I do need to prioritize now. I saw mill number 2. And our priority here as well. 28 cut stone. That doesn't seem like enough. But I don't have a craftsmaster yet. We're gonna send one worker. I'll move you so I can have my bathing dock over here by all the people. And then I will have to start getting rid of these houses. So, gray bed. Alright, these have home people, so we'll of 34. How full are we getting? Alright. Okay, start a new day. It's gonna be cold. I really want to build more houses over this way. Food could be better. I'm gonna need another fisher and another... Yeah, because I'm setting up, because I've got another several workers I need over. Okay, we have 2 without housing. How? Alright. There should not be 2 without housing. Okay, that was happiness. That's good. Perfect. Perfect. And I'm going to start farming, but I can't farm over the winter anyway. So I can at least set it up and be getting it ready. Ah. You're done. So hopefully they'll... I want a school soon. I've got apprentices, so... Yeah, as soon as I get this guy to move... Actually, I need this guy to move. Failed. Come on. Yay. Everybody has a house. Alright, right now we have 1, 2, 3 potential and 1, 2. So I need really 3 more houses over here, which I left room for. One, 2, 3. And I only need the 2 over here, and I do need to high priority this now. as soon as I can get one bath, I'll get the other bath. Alright, we're gonna want to move up there now, I think. Move. Get them closer in to where they're doing their thing. Likewise, these guys, let's move them and get them here. All right. Okay, you're going to be a high priority now. We got room, but we're going to want to fix that soon. All right. You're a high priority. You have been fully funded. Services. Bathing dock. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Yep. I just finished placing the last thing and I'm about to hit bedtime. Making sure everybody can find their beds, basically, honey. What I want to do, come over here. Sawmill is going to be overtime. Charcoal is going to be overtime. We got hungry people. Fishing dock. Where's my fisher? You're going to be overtime. Smoker. I need to get all of that infrastructure in place. And little berry people, you're going to get overtime because you feed people. Everybody's going to have overtime. They're not going to be happy. I don't think they need it. No, stone cuttery people. We'll overtime you too. So you're not going up fast enough. And then I need to start researching again, but I need to get this stuff done. I think that'll do it. And then I'll have to get a farm going, but I have to clear things out first anyway. Okay, I think that does it. Alright, so get all that happening. Maybe the miners too. Let's overtime you guys too. Why not? We'll make everybody unhappy. And I didn't mean to do two of you. Alright. So that should be good for now. And then I'm gonna get it saved and hopefully we'll almond. Do I allow planks in my logistics? Here. Yes. Alright. Cool. I'll need to do a logistics hub and a school next time. What do we got here? Supplier. I'm gonna start having clothing problems. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so give that a second because it saves weird. Well, let me save looking where I want. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but we're going to try. I can see that I'm kind of working over here. Yes. It doesn't even make sense. Perfect. Alright. I need a chemist to fix that. Come your overtime didn't take. Alright. Think we're good. Save. Well. And quit. Alright. I am done for the evening. I see that all of you are having an absolutely delightful time. Thank you, Sarybot, for lurking there for me. Goodbye. See you guys tomorrow.